On Friday, March 28th, around noon, Carl Frederickson's house was found in flames. Unfortunately, Carl was found dead shortly after firefighters arrived. I'm standing here in the aftermath of the fire at Carl Frederickson's house and have just found out that it's been determined that this fire was no accident.
Carl was a nice guy. Why anyone would do this is beyond me. It really is a tragedy.
Carl Frederickson was an 80-year-old man who lived with his dog, Doug. The two lived together after Carl's wife, Ellie, died a few years ago. He had no known enemies, or so he thought. Here's one of the firefighters who was present at the scene. The fire started around noon on the second floor of the house while Carl was taking a nap. His dog, Doug, was outside when the fire started. The fire caught on Doug's bed and spread from there. There was no possible escape for Carl by the time he realized the fire started. The fire spread quickly and the whole second floor of the house was destroyed. Part of the first floor was destroyed as well.
I was walking my dog and I just saw the fire coming from Carl's house, so I called 911. It seemed like the fire started on its own because there was no one else near the house.
Based on what we have found, we think that someone came with a bottle of gasoline already lit and threw it in the second floor window where they knew Carl would be sleeping. After investigating, the FBI was able to track down a single suspect by using cameras Carl had installed in his mailbox. The criminal was none other than Charles Muntz. Carl installed these cameras after people kept knocking over his precious mailbox, and it was a good thing he did. Charles confessed to starting the fire. He was angry that Carl took his dog and his old home. Charles was charged with first-degree murder and was sentenced to life in prison. Doug now lives with Russell.